We're going to move along to our next battle, and we're going to have Aerial Aces here introduce Raichu Raiders.
So in sixth place with 5-4, we've got the person who invited me to this league. You can blame them.
We are very grateful.
We got Hazel, Raichu Raiders fighting for P Flag. They're Mega Lopunny with 5-7. Their OU Pokemon are Garchomp with 11-1. Scary Pokemon. And Pelipper, 5-4. Metagross, or in UU we have Metagross, 8-4. And Tangrowth, 0-1. RU we've got Starmie, 1-3. Venusaur, 0-1. And Steelix, 2-4. In NU we've got Floatzel, 0-1. Breloom, 2-2. And Avalugg, 0-0. I don't think seeing any play yet.
I don't think so either.
IP, we've got their namesake Raichu brought to every single battle with 6-5. Ampharos 0-0, Ditto 0-3, and Miltank 2-1.
We're going to introduce their opponents, who is also in chat right now. The Procrastinating Machines, played by Zuckground365, playing for Megatropia. Currently 5th place at 6. Wait, is this battle between 5 and 6?
Yep.
It's between 5 and 6. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of these battles?
Is every single battle this week between the person and the person directly in front of them? We might have to recheck that.
I'm gonna have to recheck because this is kind of wild. Anyway, the Mega of this team finally getting some really good play. The Mega Pinsir at 5-3. I think it was it last week that it just destroyed, or was it 2 weeks ago? I don't remember, but Mega Pinsir having a really good showing, bringing it up to 5-3. For OU, we have the Nido King at 4-4, the Weavile at 3-2. For UU, we have the Hisuian Arcanine at 6-4, and the Superior at 2-1. For RU, we have the Cloyster at 1-3, the Alolan Muck at 2-2, and the Crawdons coming after a sweep a couple weeks ago at 7-2. For NU, we have the Comfey at 5-3, the Omastar at 4-1, and the Duraludon at 3-2. The Outbreak is going to start in a minute, so we're going to try to finish this up quickly. For PU, we have the Pikachu at 0-2, the Typhlosion at 0-1, Furfrou at 0-0, and the Honchkrow at 4-1. We're going to pause the recording and kind of just chill here until the ads are over.
All right, and time for the battle.
Right. Ad break is over. Let's move on to the starting lineups. The chat box. Is the chat box here twice? I don't know. It is. Why is the chat box behind you?
I am protecting it.
Protector.
I stole it.
Anyway, Raichu Raiders, we have, of course, the Raichu and Lopunny. Always going to be brought at this point. They're just the babies. They're the babies. We have the Breloom, the Floatzel, Pelipper, I almost forgot the name, and the Miltank. For the Procrastinating Machines, we have the Comfey, the Mega Pinsir, Cloyster, Honchkrow, which Honchkrow hasn't been brought in a while, so it's good to see Honchkrow again. Typhlosion and Furfrou also hasn't been brought in a while, so it's good to see. Actually, both of these teams are switching it up. We got a couple Pokemon like these 4 in the end, actually, and we also have Breloom and Miltank and Floatzel not being brought for a while.
All right. This is gonna be interesting. I see the Comfey and
yeah, terrifying. It's the DLCs for I bought all the DLCs for Destiny 2, which is $120 value for $25. Anyway, that's really quiet. Raichu Raiders in the lead with the Sleepy Pelipper. With the boss level 99.
Oh god.
The Swagger's gonna miss though. With a Tailwind boosting the speed on the side of the Raichu Raiders.
Interesting.
The Ice Beam though is going to do a lot of damage here. And the Swagger is not gonna hit. It's gonna be Mirror Herb Swagger again. It is gonna be Mirror Herb Swagger.
Oh, I've never seen that strat.
The Sucker Punch.
That's nasty.
Is gonna fail.
And because the confusion, or I wonder, would it? Maybe I don't know how Sucker Punch works. Oh, because they're going for defog.
Oh, they're trying to take away the confusion.
Interesting.
The Acrobatics though, is gonna take it down though.
No matter.
The Moxie Boost though. Oh, terrifying.
And then the Tailwind is already over.
Sleepy Lopunny's gonna Mega Evolve. Go for the Fake Out though. I'm assuming, yep, and take down.
That's gonna be enough.
Ooh, that is enough. Otherwise, that was gonna be a terrifying setup for the Honchkrow.
And here's the
Kisser is gonna come in. Draining Kiss do a lot of damage, but not quite enough. With a return, not enough to take down the Comfey either.
So I have some behind the scenes information on this that I'll share afterwards.
Gotcha. The switch into the float, still doing a little more chip damage. That did a lot of damage. It's going to keep stacking though because of priority. Draining Kiss is going to be able to take it out. Comfey now.
The triage off of Draining Kiss, making sure, or off of Comfey, making sure all draining moves go first.
Ooh, but the Milk Tank is a little bit chunky, and the Toxic is going to land now, putting out a timer. But of course, Draining Kiss is going to recover health every turn. Aromatherapy though. Never mind, it's going to cure the Toxic. The Milk Drink is going to bring it back to full HP though. Calm Mind now being set up.
And now the Calm Mind.
With the Toxic again being set up by the Milk Tank, but you know the Aromatherapy is a thing. They switch into the Sleepy Raichu. All the Pokemon are sleepy this time around.
With the Air Balloon.
Another Calm Mind coming through.
This thing's a tank now, and it hits so hard.
The Draining Kiss is going to do a lot of damage, bring it back to full HP.
Healed.
And the Raichu is going to go for the Volt Switch. It does barely any damage to the Comfey. And switching out back into the Lopunny. Lopunny is going to be able to fake out here. Hopefully do some good damage to the Comfey. And it's going to flinch, of course.
Good damage.
And the Toxic is going to do a little bit more, bringing it to 16. So really low here.
But the Draining Kiss is going to go first. But they switch to save the Lopunny.
Is it going to be enough to have the Toxic survive? I think it is.
I think it survives off Toxic this turn.
Oh, to 11 HP. Milk Tank, though, not. I thought the Lopunny was going to come through, but it's not. The Toxic is.
I think.
Oh, Aromatherapy? Aromatherapy is going to come through.
I think they should have faked out with the Lopunny. With the Lopunny, that would have done it.
Bring it back. Even more HP here. The Toxic is going to miss now.
I'm imagining, if I know Hazel, I think at this point they're probably a little tilted.
Oh no.
And maybe making some misplays.
Toxic's going to land again. But might not be enough. Raylum's going to come in. Raylum, though, is weak to the Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss bringing it down to its Focus Sash, but bringing it back to full HP. I mean, we know that the Draining Kiss is going to move first this time again.
Every time.
Yes. It's Comfey. I was talking about Comfey earlier, how it hasn't been really doing too much, but no. It's showing.
Comfey's a monster.
It's showing what it can do.
I've played enough random battles where Comfey shows up to know this thing is the worst.
Oh, horrible. The Toxic though doing a lot of damage. Switch into the Milk Tank.
Okay.
Draining Kiss gonna take on the Milk Tank though. The Toxic though.
Now the
Toxic fake out.
Kill.
Yeah, the fake out's not finally gonna be able to take down the. Oh, but it doesn't. It goes into the pincer. The fake out is gonna do damage. Oh, but Aerial 8 Quick Attack ? Yep, Aerial 8 Quick Attack is gonna be enough to take down the pincer. What? Okay.
Oh boy. So
what a game from.
So Hazel didn't know about triage.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
And we were building teams together the night before, and I told Hazel about triage, but I think maybe they had stepped away for a moment or didn't hear me because I was like, oh, and you got to watch out for Comfey, and I explained triage to them. And then the next day, they DM me like, what the heck is triage?
Oh no.
And I was like, no, I warned you. But it happens. Hazel, not as familiar with some of the newer Pokemon, getting caught by some of the trickier abilities and moves this league so far. So it happens. But very well played by both teams.
Yeah, no, for not knowing about triage, they played really well.
They played around it very well.
It's just with the added aromatherapy, that was like, okay, yeah, no.
Because toxicking it is the only way to deal with it. I was lucky that I brought Skarmory because Draining Kiss is a contact move and Rocky Helmet just kind of killed it.
Yeah, you're right.